Well, authorities say the dignified recovery of remains still takes precedence over all retrieval efforts. Federal officials spoke just a short time ago, explaining they did need to stop work today with the location of more victims' remains.
I do want to emphasize that should any remains be located, we have done and will continue to do an automatic work stoppage until the proper coordination with the appropriate authorities can be conducted.
The remains of 55 of the 67 people killed in the crash have been found and identified so far. The workers plan to recover the cockpit tomorrow.
Well, since that D.C. crash, there have been so many questions about air traffic controller staffing at the time of it. According to the latest FAA data available, more than 90% of air traffic control towers are understaffed at this point, Liz. So investigative reporter Liz Crawford here. He's been looking through this data for days now, and she is here with us to tell us how in the world this happened and how is PHL understaffed, and if it is.
Well, the short answer to that is yes, it appears to be. And I'm going to get to the specifics in just a minute. First of all, though, how do we know this? Air traffic control numbers were published at the end of 2023 in a report for Congress. Nationwide, we're about 3,000 to 4,000 air traffic controllers short of the FAA's target. For example, PHL has a staffing target of 114 air traffic controllers. According to the data we have, they had 95 controllers. That's 83% of the staffing target. CBS News found out the staffing target number is a goal set by an aviation group that includes the FAA and the Air Traffic Controllers Labor Union. Now, at other airports in the area, Northeast Philadelphia Airport had 79% of its staffing target. Atlantic City had 92%. Wilmington, 79%.
Well, Liz, do we know why there's a shortage at this point?
You know, the report did cite that the pandemic was one of the reasons that the FAA has struggled to meet staffing goals, but this has really been a long time problem, at least a decade. We asked the FAA for more recent numbers. We have not heard back yet.
All right. Well, I know you're going to stay on top of it, Liz. Thank you so much for that.
And you know, you can find this information online. We have a story on our website right now with a table. You can actually look at air traffic controller staffing at airports all across the country. Just go to cbsphiladelphia.com.
All right. Thank you so much for that research. Appreciate it.